From broken straps to nip slips, here are some of the worst celebrity red carpet wardrobe malfunctions. Looks like Bella Hadid took the high-slit dress code a little too seriously at Cannes 2017. Talk about a fashion faux pas. But hey, at least she gave the photographers something to snap. The girl was slaying in a satin pink dress by Alexander Vautier. But things got a little risque when she accidentally flashed her undies on the red carpet. Whoopsie, Bella. Bet she wished she wore granny panties that day. Speaking of fashion moments, looks like even the toughest angels can't escape a wardrobe malfunction. Diaz had quite the shoe emergency at the Charlie's Angels premiere. Homegirl's shoe broke right before hitting the red carpet. Talk about a fairy tale moment gone wrong. So, what did she do? Ditched the heels and went barefoot, strutting her stuff with co-stars Drew Barrymore and Lucy Liu like a boss. I guess sometimes it's better to kick off your shoes and let loose, am I right? While we're on the topic of leading ladies, even Emma Watson couldn't escape having a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. Emma Watson unintentionally gave the world a peek at her undies at the Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince premiere in London. The Harry Potter star was slaying the game with her leggy look, but unfortunately, she ended up showing more than she intended. Good thing Emma had a sense of humor about it, and joked on The Late Show with David Letterman, "Hey, at least I was wearing underwear." Can't argue with that logic. While Emma was wearing an underwear, there's a certain someone who wasn't. Chrissy Teigen. Teigen had quite the hoo-ha moment at the 2016 American Music Awards. The model and cookbook author slayed the red carpet in a stunning Yusuf Akbar dress, with dangerously high slits held together by safety pins. But things took a wild turn when she accidentally showed a little more skin than intended. Chrissy being Chrissy, she didn't let it get to her, and took to Instagram to joke about the incident, even giving a shout out to her laser hair removal center. Now that's how you handle a style blunder like a boss. One thing I've learned about red carpets is that they're very unpredictable. Turns out there was another shapewear sneak peek. Jennifer Garner has had her own share of wardrobe malfunctions. At the Hollywood premiere of Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day in 2014, the paparazzi caught Garner in a moment where her shapewear was exposed while posing alongside co-star Steve Carell. Though the actress seemed unaware of the mishap, she still walked the red carpet with confidence and grace, proving that even with a little wardrobe malfunction, she still knows how to work it like a pro. And no, I'm not done yet. But at this point, I'm convinced the carpet is cursed. Looks like even Amanda Seyfried can't win when fashion plays a game of break and rip. At the 2023 Critics' Choice Awards, Amanda Seyfried's Dior gown had a mind of its own, constantly ripping and breaking. During an interview with Access Hollywood, even her sleeves were giving her trouble. With a quick wit and a touch of humor, Seyfried joked about taking off her dress, showing that she can handle any fashion emergency with grace and style. Let's just hope she had a backup dress waiting in the wings. Speaking of quick thinking during a wardrobe malfunction, looks like fixing hair can cost you a lot. Miranda Kerr gave the paparazzi an eyeful at the New York premiere of Mademoiselle C in 2013. Her top layering game was on point until she lifted her arms to do her hair and accidentally lifted up her blouse, revealing her braless chest. Talk about a lace of judgment. And then we've got another undies peek. Well, looks like Rumor Willis gave the paparazzi a little more than they bargained for with her edgy cutout outfit. The strategically placed holes in her dress gave us all a peek at her bright pink undies. At least she had some cute underwear on, right? And how can I forget the asset reveal? Sofia Vergara had a rump rip on the red carpet. The Modern Family star was turning heads at an award show in her gorgeous Zuhair Murad gown. But unfortunately, the dress couldn't handle all of her fabulousness. The back seam ripped, revealing a little more of her famous assets than she had planned. But ever the professional, Sophia handled the situation with grace and a smile, proving that even a wardrobe malfunction can't dampen her star power. Talking about handling malfunctions with grace, let's talk about a moment when handling the faux pas turned into a bigger disaster. Iggy Azalea managed to outdo Miley Cyrus on the 2013 MTV red carpet. Well, okay, it wasn't exactly the way she intended it to be, but I guess it is what it is. Anyway, the Australian singer had an awful wardrobe malfunction on the red carpet. Iggy's skimpy black dress revealed a little too much. But that's not all. It gets worse. The singer fanned out her dress to cover herself, and unfortunately ended up revealing a lot more. So it's safe to say that the handling had an entirely opposite effect, leaving the Aussie almost completely naked in front of the world press. Yikes. While that was a pretty big disaster, have you ever heard of revealing two things at once? Because Hayden Panettiere can definitely teach you a thing or two about that. The Scream 4 star revealed her boyfriend, Ukrainian heavyweight boxer Vladimir Klitschko, at the Golden Globes 2017. But that isn't all she revealed. The American actress had a pasty disaster. While wearing a sheer black dress, Hayden attempted to keep her nips under wraps. But I'm not sure if white pasties were the solution. LOL. I mean, it definitely looked like just an innocent mistake. And speaking of mistakes, stitching mistakes can either make or break your look. And that's exactly what happened with Ariana at the 2020 Grammys. She rocked not one, but two outfits, and they were both cute as heck. But the second one was giving us some major Audrey Hepburn vibes. But some fans were speculating if she had a little wardrobe malfunction, because her nips were looking pretty pointy. People were wondering if she had some diamond-cutting piercings, or if it was just some bad stitching. Honestly, who hasn't had a fashion mishap like that? So no worries, Ariana, we've all been there. While Ariana's look can be put into the Audrey category, I wonder if there's a category for ink stains. Jenna Ortega had a different than usual wardrobe malfunction. Poor girl got a blue ink stain on her dress while signing autographs with a Sharpie. Yikes, talk about a fashion nightmare. But hey, at least it wasn't a nip slip, right? I think we can all agree that a pen slip is way more forgivable than a full-on wardrobe malfunction. Some empathized with her, saying she must be so damn mad. But kudos to her for staying unbothered and confidently posing for photos with the noticeable spot on her outfit. I mean, it happens to the best of us, right? And can we talk about her menswear-inspired Jean Paul Gaultier ensemble? She looked stunning, and those black heels and Tiffany & Co. jewelry were the perfect finishing touches to her chic look. And that bright red lip? Perfection. Pen stain or not, Jenna knows how to rock the red carpet. On that note, turns out even famous singers like Lorde aren't immune to wardrobe malfunctions. She had a little mishap while walking the carpet at the 2016 Met Gala. Her tulle gown was paired with an arm cast, but unfortunately, her outfit didn't stay in place and she suffered a nip slip. That's gotta be every celeb's worst nightmare. But hey, at least she looked stunning in that gown and was able to rock her arm cast with style. We love a queen who can handle a wardrobe malfunction like a pro. And there you have it, the worst red carpet wardrobe malfunctions.